Jay.
Good evening. Hi to you both.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, we're fine, thank you. It's lovely to chat with you this evening.
Like,
Now then, do you want to give the first ask the first question?
Yeah. Can you tell the viewers what you do for a living?
oh, I'm a bit of a creative. I do lots of interesting creative stuff. So I'm a designer. So I have a brand called Urbanized Neckwear, and I handcraft quirky pieces that you put around your neck. So I've been doing that for about 6 years. That was following my son's diagnosis of autism. It started off as a bit of a hobby, and then before I knew it, I was like selling pieces all around the world, and I decided to make a business of it. So yeah, I've done all sorts with it. I've won awards. I've been nominated. Well, I won an award for Windrush Female Entrepreneur of the Year 2 years ago. And this year, I won an award for Fashion Designer of the Year as a result of that. So yeah.
Well
and
done.
I'm also a personal style coach as well.
So if anybody wants to contact you, you can actually style them. You could go shopping with them and do that as well. Could you do that?
I do all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I create lots of beautiful things for women, but not all of the time they feel good about themselves. So I actually help them to feel good about themselves. Yeah. I help them to understand their body, the body shape, what sort of things and cuts fit their body, their body confidence as well. And and I help them to feel good about themselves and what they wear. So yeah, good stuff.
When you said you've done that, what's your designer label? What do you go under?
Yeah, so my brand is called Urbanized Neckwear, Urban, and then IZED Neckwear. And I'm on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on TikTok as well, all the major platforms. And I'm also on Instagram and all the other platforms for my style coaching, which is SJ Designer UK.
Excellent. Well, we'll make a note of that, and we'll put it under here as well across the site so you can see it. Excellent. Now, how did you get onto Steph, onto the program?
Oh my goodness, it was so bizarre how I got onto Steph's Fat Lunch. So literally, it was a Monday. I remember it vividly because it was so strange. It was a Monday, sort of late morning. And I was trying to meditate, and I was contemplating what my next business move was going to be. And I heard a buzz on my phone. And I just looked at the sort of top line, and it kind of said, "Hi, I'm from a TV program." And I just thought, yeah, whatever. I put it down and I left it. And then I went back to it later and I read it properly, and it said, "Hi, my name's Jonathan." If you remember Jonathan. Jonathan. I work on a TV show, and I've come across your Instagram page, and I'd love to speak to you. And I did a little bit of investigating, and I found out that it was genuine. So I was like, oh my goodness, how on earth is this person? So I contacted him back. I said, yeah, sure, we can have a conversation. And we had a little bit of a telephone chat, and we had a Zoom chat. I had another Zoom chat with Helen. And within a week, I had some dates to go on the show. And it was so bizarre because I had absolutely no desire to be on TV whatsoever. And I asked him, I said, well, how did you come across me? Because it wasn't like I've got thousands of followers and all of that. Yeah. And he said, we've got a mutual friend. My profile picture popped up. He liked the look of it. He went onto my page and he just loved my energy. And he said, she'd be great for the show. And that was it. I could not believe it. People get agents for this sort of stuff, surely, don't they?
Yeah. That's brilliant.
On my doorstep. So it was such a wonderful, humbling surprise as well, because it's quite nice for somebody to actually contact you just because you look like a nice person. So it was cool. Yeah.
Brilliant. And also we believe that you've also given Steph one of your designer scarves. Is that right?
Ooh, well, I've given her a couple of pieces actually.
Right.
It'd be great if she wore them. I could style them on her. But yeah, I've given her some pieces. Do you know what? With Steph has as a personal style coach, I'm constantly looking at people, their body shapes, how they wear clothes, because one of the things about what I do is bringing people's personality from the inside out.
Yeah.
And Steph has such a vibrant style about her. She's very, very similar, to be honest, in terms of style. We're both Gemini, so the Gemini traits come out in what we wear in terms of like flamboyance, and we're not scared of colour, we're not scared of standing out. And I definitely get that with Steph, and I think she'd be somebody who I would absolutely love and relish to style, because of bomber jackets, all of that sort of stuff, that's really down my street. So watch this space.
Well, wouldn't it be good if like one day she asked you, or the casting asked you, if you'd like to style Steph today? So that would be good, wouldn't it? Ooh,
that'd be a yes.
Well, watch his space. Oh, that
you know what? Honestly, she would rock my stuff. She'd rock it.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Let's wait
and see. But now then, let me ask you a question, SJ.
Okay.
You're only, or should I say, only styling the ladies. Have you ever thought about styling men?
Do you know, I have been asked that, because the thing is, with a personal style coach, it's not just styling, it's about interacting and engaging and understanding that person. So there's quite a lot of psychology behind it, to be honest. And there's a lot of working on people's confidence as well.
Yeah.
And I have been asked by quite a few men who feel like they would be able to connect with my personality. I've been asked if I would style men. So that is possibly a consideration for the future. Yeah, possibly a consideration, but yeah, definitely it's all about personality is personal style coaching, and I tend to make people feel really good about themselves, and I think that's what people like about me.
Yeah. I think that would be good, because it'd be an extra string to your bow, wouldn't it? You know, instead of like 50% of the like the population, you'd be able to get the other 50% sort of thing. You know what I mean? So, but also not only styling, dare I say it, with today's society, you've got men who are dressed in female clothes, all this different sexuality. So would you ever go down that route as well and dress?
Again, I have been asked about that, because again, with personal style coaching, it's about connecting with your inner person.
Yeah.
So all of that is very much relatable to people from, say, for example, the trans community. So
Brilliant. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Right. Have you got a favourite place you like to go on holiday?
Oh, favorite place I like to go on holiday. I've been to a few places. Do you know what? I wouldn't say I've got a favorite, because I'd like to try lots of different places. I enjoyed before lockdown, I enjoyed going to Disneyland. We took the kids there. I've been to Gambia. This year we went to Santorini, which was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've got lots of places that I love, and I wouldn't like to put a label on a favorite, because they're all different and unique in their own way.
Yeah, sure.
Is there one place that you'd really like to go to?
I would like to go to the Far East. I'd like to go somewhere where the culture is completely different and alien to what I'm used to. I like to immerse myself in places, and I think I would definitely be able to immerse myself, and the culture and the history and all of that there. I just think I'd just be indulging, and I would come back with quite a few reams of fabric, I think, as well.
The Far East is amazing. We've been to Bangkok, and we've been to other bits of Thailand, and also Cambodia as well.
Oh, I've heard Cambodia is beautiful.
It is. The people are very friendly as well as in Thailand as well.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Have you got any food that you dislike?
Olives. I don't like olives. I call olives the devil's grapes, because they look really nice, but they taste foul to me.
And they have them in Spain New Year's Eve, one every minute. Oh God!
Don't like olives. I don't like olives neither.
Yeah, no, they're not for me. So olives are a definite no.
Yeah.
Let's see then. Right. Have you got anything planned for the next few months at all in the coming months?
Oh, well, because of this time of year and the New Year's coming up, I'm quite busy with my personal style coaching because people want to go into the new year and you sort of approach to the new year. So it's quite a busy period, also for my neckwear as well, which I handcraft everything myself. So you can imagine how involved that is.
Yeah.
And do you know, I have a number of, this year has been completely unexpected for me because this time last year, if you would have told me that I would have been on TV, or, you know, regular on a TV show, I would have said not a chance and laughed, you know, my head off. So, and also as well winning awards and stuff. So this year has been quite unexpected for me. So I am going into the new year, anything goes. I want some celebrity. I want some celebrity clients.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm going for.
Yeah. Well, why not? If we put it out
there,
put it out to the universe, you never know. It may happen.
Honestly, I manifested being on Steph's Fat Lunch because I asked what my next steps would be, in the universe literally within the next half an hour showed me what the next steps
Wow, that's fantastic. Now then, we know you've already previously said that you do know a few celebrities or know of them.
I wouldn't name them. That would just be a little bit. No, I couldn't name them. I do know a few celebrities, and you know, back in the day, I've actually been asked out by one or two celebrities as well.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, it's good of you to keep quiet about them, but if ever you want,
I wouldn't name drop. No, not. I'll save them for a juicier moment.
or for a load of money off the Daily Mirror. Now, you know, when you make these, you know, personal neck, can I call them neck scarves or
neckwear? Yeah,
neckwear.
Got one on here.
Yeah. Do you actually put their name on them, or do you just put your design on them, urban or whichever?
Well, they're quite quirky pieces. Some of them are one-off pieces. I've made some like really quite intricate hand-painted pieces that have gone on, you know, a catwalk, all sorts of different things. So anything goes, but the idea is that it's something that transforms like a regular basic scarf that you'd normally expect to see. I add a little bit of edge and a little bit of zhuzh to them, if that makes sense. So I add zips and clasps, and I use all sorts of different interesting fabrics in ways that you wouldn't expect. So yeah, I'm quite out of the box when it comes to my style. Very much so.
Right. I've got an idea.
Go for it.
What would be quite fun was, how about we could film when you're on in the green room, you could bring some of your pieces and we could film some of the Lunchmates doing a catwalk wearing your stuff.
Do you know what? That would be so good. In fact, that would be brilliant. I have, do you know Louise, the Lunchmate Louise? She's bought quite a few pieces of mine. Right. And sometimes we'll meet up and she'll do a little bit of a show in the pieces and stuff like that. And she's posted wearing one of my pieces today as well. So she's actually a little bit of a model for me, to be honest.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind a few more. And Dave, I've got some pieces that would look fabulous on you, actually.
All right.
Exactly. Yeah, you could take. I've got a few pieces that I think you would look absolutely in.
As long as it's not a flat cap, I don't mind.
No, it'll be neckwear, and trust me, you will look. Angela, all right. Take her eyes off you.
I'll do it as well then. I'll do it as well.
You can't not include yourself.
Yeah, it'd be great. We'll do it. So what we need to do is find out when we're sort of like when we're on together, and then we'll film it. You know, as I said before Steph, and we'll do it where we meet in the green room and do like a few minutes of that with your stuff, and then we'll put that on social media as well. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it?
Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, me. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's been great to chat with you. Thank you very much for your lovely hospitality this evening, and we'll see you later.
Oh, thank you. Take
Bye.
care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.